can you answer me? Okay. Okay. I can't hear Miss Lan right now. So what about you, Miss Huỳnh Minh Trúc? Can you answer me? Chị Huỳnh Minh Trúc trả lời giúp em được không ạ?
I think how many years have you been working in this role?
Oh, and how can you answer them? Mình sẽ trả lời câu hỏi đấy như thế nào ạ?
I have been working. I have been working in accountants. Example, accountant for 5 years. 5 years ago.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, so thank you, Miss Trúc. Anyone else? Còn ai muốn giơ tay được nữa không ạ? Okay, so what questions do you think will appear in a job interview? Okay, let me invite one person right now. Okay, thì không biết là Miss Nguyễn Thị Diễm, how about you? How can you answer them?
Yes, so I think usually questions is how you apply recommend right it.
Okay, and how can you answer them? Mình sẽ trả lời câu hỏi đó như thế nào ạ?
Website some.
Yeah. Okay, I can't. Yeah. Anything else? Còn gì nữa không ạ? Okay. That is really good. Okay, thì đó cũng là một câu hỏi nữa. And còn câu hỏi nào mà các chị thường gặp trong khi người ta đang phỏng vấn xin việc của mình không ạ? I can still see that Miss Lan Nguyễn, right? Still raising your hand.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So can you tell me? Yeah.
Yes, I think that's the question that appears in the job interview. That is, what are your experience you have with the last job?
And how can you answer that question? Mình sẽ trả lời câu đó như thế nào ạ?
Yes, we can answer that. We have some experience about the last job. That means about experience about the product, about the way to solve the problem.
Oh,
And
that's really good.
Yeah, and we can say how long I working at the last job, and they can see that the long time we have experience and we have some check about that job. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
so true. Yeah, that is really good. Okay, so I think that is enough for the warm-up today. And now let's moving on to the main topic and the main exercise. Okay, so first I will give you some vocabulary here. Thì đầu tiên mình sẽ đi đến một vài từ vựng mới nha. Okay, và mọi người sẽ giúp em là mở mic lên và đọc and read after me. Mọi người sẽ đọc theo em nha. Okay, first. Okay, so interview.
Interview.
Yeah, mọi người giúp em mở hết mic lên nha. Okay, the
Yes.
second one is job.
Job.
Okay, part-time.
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 Okay, full-time.
Part-time.
Full-time.
Full-time.
Okay, and contract.
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 Okay, enterprise.
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 Okay, so company.
Company.
Okay, and the last one is service.
Service.
Okay, thì bây giờ em muốn mời một anh chị có thể giúp em đọc lại cả 8 từ này được không ạ? So, anyone want to raise their hand? Okay, so Miss Minh Trúc, you are still raising your hand, right?
Interview.
Okay.
Job. Part-time. Full-time. Contract. Enterprise. Company. Service.
Okay, so this one is contract. The T.
Contract.
Okay, and this one is enterprise.
Enterprise.
Okay, that is really good. Thank you, Miss Chu. Anyone want to read this again with me? Okay, so Miss Quý Trần, are you raising your hand?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need you to read this one again with me. Okay.
Thank you. Interview. Interview.
Okay, what about this one?
Part-time. Full-time. Contract. Enterprise. Company. Service.
Okay, really good. Thank you for your time. And I need one more person to read it. Okay. So I want
Yeah,
to
I can read it.
Okay, so Miss Lan, right? Yeah, can you help me?
Yes. Yeah. Interview. Job. Part-time. Full-time. Contract. Enterprise. Company. Service.
Okay, really good and thank you. So now let's move on to the structure. Thì bây giờ mình sẽ chuyển sang phần cấu trúc ngữ pháp. Thì can anyone help me can introduce something a bit about yourself and using the structure right here. Thì I need someone to introduce something about themselves. Okay. Thì không biết là một trong các anh chị ở đây có thể giúp em là giới thiệu một chút về bản thân và sử dụng các cấu trúc ở dưới đây được không ạ? Okay. Thì Okay, so Miss Trúc, I can see you raising your hand again, and can you help me and introduce something about yourself? Okay, Miss Trúc, can you start? Oh, sorry, I can see that you are still muting your mic. Can you open your mic?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, I can hear you right now.
Hi everyone, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Huỳnh Minh Trúc. You can call me Trúc. I am 31 years old. My hobbies are read the book and
Reading book.
read book and go to bookstore.
Go to the bookstore. Okay. And can you tell me where you live right now?
I am living in Bình Chánh district.
Okay, so really good. Thank you, Miss Chu. Okay, I need another one to raise their hand. Okay, so Miss Quý Trần, I see you are raising your hand again. And can you help me and introduce something about yourself?
Yeah, hello everyone. Let's introduce myself. My name is Quý Trân. I'm 30 years. My hobby simply like take care my pet, like my children. It is case. My pet is on Tô Thành Street in the Hồ Chí Minh City.
Okay, thank you, Miss Quý. So, anyone else to raise their hand? Okay. Thì không biết là có anh chị nào muốn giới thiệu một xíu về bản thân không ạ? Okay, so I want to invite someone. Em sẽ mời một anh chị dưới đây được không ạ? Okay, so what about Miss Diễm Kiều? Are you still here?
Yes.
Okay, so can you introduce something to me?
Yes, I will. My name is Alice. Name is Paris. I'm 40. My job.
Yeah.
Is my hobby.
Okay, and sorry, I can't hear you right now.
Yes.
Okay, and yeah. Okay, so thank you, Miss Gill. Now I want to invite one more person. Okay, so let's invite a gentleman. And what about Mr. Nguyễn Công Thành? Can you help us and introduce something about yourself? Okay, thì không biết là có anh Công Thành ở đây không ạ? Okay. Okay, so I can see that he can't opening their mic. And what about Miss Châu? Okay. Can you help us and introduce something about yourself? Okay, so I can see that she is not here, so let's move on to our next structure. Okay, thì bây giờ em sẽ chuyển sang cấu trúc thứ hai. Can you tell me about your working experience? Các anh chị có thể nói về kinh nghiệm làm việc của bản thân, được không ạ? So here I will show you some structure. Okay, thì bây giờ mọi người có thể giúp em giơ tay và có thể nói về kinh nghiệm làm việc của bản thân được không? Okay, so I need someone to raise their hand right now. Okay. Không biết mọi người có thể giúp em giơ tay được không? Để nói về kinh nghiệm làm việc của bản thân được không ạ? Okay. I can see that no one is raising. Oh, Miss Chuk. Okay, so Miss Chuk, can you help me and tell me about your working experiences?
I was an design engineer in Vạn Phúc Group.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
And what about the company that you used to work for?
I used to work for Vạn Phúc Group.
Okay. And before you are working as an engineer, have you ever working in another job?
No, I only design.
You only design. Okay. So thank you. And now I want you to enter Miss Quý Trần. Is you again, right? So can you tell me about your working experience?
Yeah. I go restaurant manager in DKFH corporation. I used to work for supply chain approach for the hospital.
For the hospital. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a pharmacist.
Oh, you're a pharmacist. Oh, okay. So thank you, Miss Quý. So I want to invite another person. Okay, so I can see that Miss Diễm Kiều are still raising her hand. And Miss Diễm Kiều, can you help me and tell me something about yourself?
Yeah, I work on line managing director.
Oh, that's really good.
Yes, it is. That's so my
Okay, so anything else you want to say about your job?
I have been working a sales marketing before.
Oh, sales marketing department. Yeah. Okay, so thank you, Miss Diễm Kiều. So now let's move on to our next structure, which is can you tell me something about yourself? Không biết là các anh chị có thể giúp em là kể về một vài điểm mạnh của bản thân được không ạ? Okay, so I need someone to raise their hand and tell me. Okay, so what about Miss Chuk? Do you want to help me again?
And I am good at manage my schedule.
Schedule.
And
And what about your strong point?
My strong points are do hard working and hand up my document on deadline on time.
So
on
you're
time.
good with deadline, right? Okay. So I need another person to tell me about the strength. Okay, thì không biết là có anh chị nào muốn chia sẻ về một vài điểm mạnh của bản thân nữa không ạ? Okay, so I want to invite a person. Em sẽ mời một anh chị nha. Okay, so what about Miss Hồng Nhung? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so can you tell me about your strength in your work?
Yes, my my strengths are uh, handling solutions and um, people skill.
And
Mm,
in your field, right? Okay,
Yes,
so anything else?
uh, I think my job now is customer service. So I
Oh,
think my strength is customer service to support and answer inquiry from customer.
so you're good with customer service, right? Okay,
Yes.
so thank you for your answering. So let me just hold on a second. And is anyone else to tell me something about their strength? Không biết là có anh chị nào muốn nói với em về điểm mạnh của bản thân không ạ? Okay, so I can see that no one is raising their hand right now. Thì bây giờ em sẽ đi đến phần tiếp theo, đó chính là về discussions, right? Group work. Thì bây giờ em sẽ chia mọi người ra các nhóm và em sẽ gửi trong phần chat, được không ạ? Về các conversation này và mọi người sẽ giúp em luyện tập nha. Ok, thì để em một xíu em sẽ chia sẻ. Just hold on a second right here. Let me share my screen. Ok, mọi người hãy giúp em đợi một xíu để em có thể sửa cái này nha. Ok. Just hold on a second, I will send you. Mọi người sẽ đợi em một xíu nha để em có thể gửi mọi người này. Ok. Okay, so just let me a little bit. Okay, here. Ok, thì em vừa mới có gửi cái slide và mọi người giúp em luyện tập cái conversation được không ạ? Okay, so let me break you out into rooms right now. Assigned participant. Okay. Okay, mọi người đợi em một xíu nha. Just hold on a second. Okay. Okay, sorry a little bit. Okay. Ok, em vừa mới có chia sẻ mọi người vào room ấy thì mọi người sẽ vào giúp em nha.
Join me into the room.
Okay, so is anyone aren't in their room right now? I just shared it. Okay, so I'm opening the room right now. Sorry, a little bit. So. Ok, không biết là mọi người đang vào room chưa ạ?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Um,
You guys. Guys.
Now it's okay.
Okay, so just wait a little bit so anyone come to the room, the main room. Okay, so now I need you guys to guess the meaning of some of the blue word right here. So bây giờ em cần mọi người sẽ đoán giúp em là từ này có nghĩa là gì được không ạ? Những cái từ mà em đã đánh dấu màu xanh ở đây. Okay, so what is interview?
Buổi phỏng vấn.
That is correct. And what about interested in?
Quan tâm.
Đúng
Quan
rồi ạ.
tâm.
That is correct. And what is positions?
Vị trí.
Vị trí.
Okay, and what is unfortunately? Unfortunately.
Không có may mắn.
Không may.
Thật
Không may.
mắn,
Unlucky.
không may.
Đúng rồi ạ, thật là không may.
Unlucky. Yeah.
And what is
Unlucky.
The company? This one is pretty easy, right?
Công ty.
Company, the same. Enterprise.
Oh,
Enterprise. Enterprise.
that is really good. And what is shutting down?
Shutting down is close.
Đóng cửa.
Đúng rồi ạ,
Closing.
đó chính là đóng cửa. That is
Shutting
close,
down.
right?
Đóng cửa. Yeah.
Yeah,
Close.
and
Yeah.
what is
Close.
consider?
Consider.
Consider là xem xét.
Đúng rồi ạ, đó chính là xem xét. And what is about the strength?
Thế mạnh.
Điểm mạnh.
Đúng rồi ạ,
Strength.
nhưng mà strength ở đây
Ưu điểm.
có S đúng không ạ? Đây là những điểm mạnh hoặc là những ưu điểm.
Những điểm
Okay.
mạnh. Ưu điểm.
Yeah, and what is best us researching?
Khảo sát.
Researching.
Research.
Đang nghiên cứu khảo sát.
Nghiên cứu.
Đúng rồi ạ, nhưng mà có thêm một cái cụm từ ở trước đó chính là
Đẹp,
best
đẹp.
at ở đây. Nghĩa là gì ạ?
Giỏi về.
Nghiên cứu tốt nhất.
Giỏi.
Đúng là tôi giỏi nhất ở researching đúng không ạ?
Giỏi nhất là điểm
Công
gì
việc
đấy.
tìm kiếm. That is correct. And what is weakness?
Điểm yếu.
Đồng nghĩa từ the advantage.
Okay.
Objective. Opposite with a strength. Yeah.
That is correct. That's really good. And what is challenge? Challenge.
Challenge, thử thách.
Overcome difficulty.
That is right.
No.
Both really good. Overcome difficulty, right? Okay.
Yes.
And what is workout?
Đi ra ngoài.
Are you sure?
Làm việc thêm giờ.
No.
Làm việc thêm giờ.
Khả thi.
Đúng ra đó chính là từ khả thi. Mình có thể thấy là từ workout ở đây thì nó là ví dụ như là mình đi ra ngoài đúng không ạ? Nhưng mà cả cụm từ này sẽ có nghĩa là có lẽ sẽ khả thi. Okay, so really good. And what about conversation number 2? Okay, so this is interview is really easy. So let's move on to enterprise. What is enterprise?
Tổ chức.
Okay, so
Enterprise.
what is
The same
enterprise?
company.
Company.
Same company.
Nhưng mà
Company.
enterprise ở đây thì nó sẽ là các cái doanh nghiệp, nó sẽ lớn hơn những công ty đúng không ạ? Okay, and what is job? This one is pretty easy.
Which word?
Okay, so it's the same with
Career.
work.
Career.
Ooh, career is really good. And I want to ask you one more word right here. What is assistant?
Assistant trợ lý.
That is correct. Okay, so now let's move on to our discussions. Bây giờ bọn mình sẽ có một xíu thảo luận được không ạ? Okay, so can you tell me what is preparations? What do you do before doing the interview? Không biết là các anh chị ở đây mình sẽ làm gì trước buổi phỏng vấn ạ? Okay, so I need someone to raise their hand and answer me. Okay, mình nên làm gì trước buổi phỏng vấn ạ?
Tìm hiểu về doanh nghiệp.
Okay, so không biết là tìm hiểu thì mình sẽ sử dụng cái gì ạ?
Searching the company
Research.
before you go.
Searching about
Searching
the
the
company.
information about that company. Yeah.
Okay, anything else? What should we do?
About special product
The goal
which
of
companies supply.
We should search about the
Product.
supply, product and services of the company.
About product.
Yeah.
Product. Yeah, and history of that company.
History of the company.
Yes.
You
And
must
about boss also.
Yeah.
About boss also. About boss.
The boss. Okay, and
Yeah.
maybe the owner. The owner of the
Yeah.
company.
Oh no,
Okay.
enterprise.
So I think, yeah, the most important, you must go to interview on time.
The goal of this company is important than in the
The
interview.
goal of the company. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Vision and mission of the company.
Okay, can you tell me again?
Vision, tầm nhìn.
Vision.
Oh, the vision. Okay, the vision of the company.
Vision and mission. Yeah.
Mission.
Okay.
Yeah.
Missions, right? Missions.
Mission and vision. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
anything else?
Strategy.
The strategy?
Yeah, strategy. It's also important.
That is correct. Anything else?
And
about employees. How many employees are there?
That is someone to say. So the employers, right? Employees. Okay, so
yeah.
Employees.
Employees. Yeah.
Anything else?
Policy.
The policy of the company.
Policy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Policy.
Là gì ta?
Bonus.
Của công ty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think bonus.
The bonus.
Yeah.
So
about salary.
Yeah, the salary. That is really good.
Salary
Okay, so
is the most important.
Benefit.
Yeah, the benefit. Okay, benefit.
Benefit. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now let's move on to what we shouldn't do before the interview.
Shouldn't.
Yeah.
Không
like
Don't anxious.
Okay, so
anxious or nervous.
Okay, so we don't shouldn't do what? Shouldn't become nervous.
Nervous or anxious.
Yes, and
Where
anxious.
so difficult or uncomfortable square.
Yeah, can you tell me again?
What? Square.
Where difficult customer or difficult t-shirt or the jean.
Difficult, right? Difficult.
For what?
It's difficult of what?
Difficult to work see.
Okay, so difficult to work in.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else you want to say? What you shouldn't do? Mình sẽ không nên làm gì đã.
Negative thinking.
Oh, negative thinking. Okay, so negative thinking. Anything else you shouldn't do? Mình không nên làm gì đã.
Không wait.
Okay.
go to the interview late.
Oh, so don't be late. Okay, so
Don't
don't
be late.
be late.
Yeah, don't be
Okay.
late. Yeah,
And
keep on
what
time.
about
Yeah.
what about your clothes? Your clothes you wear to the interview?
Even if yeah, clothes is also important. Yeah,
Okay,
clothes.
so aware of your clothes, right? Prepare your
Yeah.
clothes. And anything else?
And silence your handphone.
Oh, so
Check
just
your handphone.
mute
Yeah,
her.
mute
Mute your
the
phone.
handphone. Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Focus the question when you hear.
Okay, so call your interview when you are coming.
Yeah, that means must focus the question when the interview asks you. Yeah.
Focus, yeah, focus on the questions.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys shouldn't forget your CVs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so must bring your CV.
Talkative.
Oh, become talkative? That is okay.
Talkative. No, yeah. We shouldn't talk.
Oh, so we shouldn't talkative when we are at the company, right? Oh.
Yes.
Shouldn't be talkative.
That shouldn't be. Yeah. That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. What about anything else you want to say? And maybe like you shouldn't like forget to know more about your company, right? So anyone else to say what we shouldn't do?
Shouldn't tell lie.
Oh,
Shouldn't
telling
tell lie.
lies. Okay.
Yeah, because when the interviewer asks, maybe they look at our eye, and so maybe
Oh.
they recognize we tell lie or not. Yeah. I
Okay,
think
so that is really good. So don't lie to your
Yeah.
interviewer, okay? Okay, so anyone else want to tell me more about what we shouldn't do?
No, don't tell lie. No,
Yeah.
don't lie. Yeah.
Just don't lie to the. Okay, so don't lie and don't tell
Don't
lie.
tell lie. Yeah,
Okay.
that's correct.
What anything else? Còn gì nữa không ạ? Okay. Anyone else to talk about the preparations? Có ai muốn nói gì về mình nên chuẩn bị gì trước khi phỏng vấn và không nên làm gì không ạ?
Confident.
Be confident. Okay, that is really good. So here, be confident. Just confident. And here is be afraid. Afraid. Okay, afraid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that is enough for our discussions. And now let's move on to the wrap up. Okay, so I think that
Can you come back? Can you come back that slide and yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay, so you can capture it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so here I will give
The
you.
review, okay, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so now let's move on to the wrap up of today's Clubhouse. Okay, so I think that I may think that you guys should be more confident and maybe prepare the most when you're doing the interview, right? And just be confident, okay? And I hope that after this Clubhouse, you will be able to have more thing to tell in your interview and maybe just don't be afraid. Okay, and that is also the end of our Clubhouse today. And thank you, you guys, for joining me. Okay, and I hope that see you guys later this week, another week. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you for your time.
Yeah,
Bye
thank you
bye.
for your time too. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, see you guys later.
Bye bye, teacher. Thank you.
Yeah, bye bye. See you another week. you.